I just saw the biggest alligator I think I've seen since moving down to Florida. Welcome to Southwest Florida. Yesterday, my wife and I were out for a walk. It was early evening, and a guy was coming toward us on the sidewalk, walking his dog. Now, you have to understand, in order for this story to make sense, what these Florida communities are like. There are canals, or man-made canals, but they go in between the houses, kind of like streets. There'll be streets and then canal, then street, then canal. So most houses have a street in front and a canal in back. So um, they look really nice, picturesque. They look like ponds or rivers or something. And so there's alligators, and we see alligators all the time. They're a common sight down here. But this guy was walking towards us with his dog, and he said, there is a really big alligator up ahead. Now, right now, it's the mating season for alligators down here. And in that same morning, someone had posted a picture of an alligator that was laying in someone's mulch in front of their house. And it was a pretty good sized alligator. I don't know, it looked to be maybe 6 or 7 feet. But when we got up to this alligator, I was astounded. This was the biggest alligator I have ever seen in our neighborhood, and possibly the biggest alligator I've seen since moving to Florida. This guy had to be, I'm going to guess, 12 feet. And I know it's hard to tell from these photos in these videos because I was far away. I did not want to get too far off the sidewalk. My wife was afraid. She kind of moved down the sidewalk and she was kind of scolding me. She said, "Mark, stop, don't get away from him." Well, I wasn't going to approach him. I know that alligators, you have to have a healthy respect for them, but I couldn't help it. I had to get a picture of this gator. I was a good distance away from him. But look at the size of him. You probably can't tell from the picture, but he's a huge alligator. And when you look at him from the front, just the girth of that body, he is so big and fat and round. I tell you, this was a, a gigantic alligator. Now, some gators get to be 17, 18 feet long, but those are, some of the biggest gators down here. This one, to just be swimming and walking and strolling and sunning himself in a regular neighborhood, eh, that's pretty astounding. So I don't know. I just thought it was fun, thought it was interesting, something you might like to see. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring the bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me channel.